Hello everyone, I am doing a very spontaneous live and I am in 3 places. I am, what do they say, killing 2 birds with 1 stone type of thing. So I am in 3 places. I am on my public YouTube page, I am on my Facebook page, and I am also in my tutorial and membership group because you guys will want to know this information as well. But I thought I would chat in. I'm doing a totally spontaneous. My name is Alisa Tilsner. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. If you don't know me, that's who I am. Normally I go live on a Thursday morning and we do some crafting, but today I'm jumping in super quick and to show you what I have got coming up in my tutorial and card making membership, and to chat a little bit about how that works with you all. So hello if you are coming in. I can see people are starting to find me. I've just waffled at the beginning, so never mind that. So jump in, say hello. I'm in 3 places. So let's have a chat about it. So I run a tutorial and a card making membership, all inside sort of one little hub. Good morning. I forgot to say that if you are in my tutorial and card making group, where I am also streaming, I can't actually see your name. It just brings up Facebook user. It's just one of those things that these streaming apps haven't been able to deal with. So good morning. So anyway, I run a tutorial and card making membership, and how that works is it's like a monthly subscription, and each month at the beginning of the month you will receive a tutorial with 6 cards in it. My size cards, they are a finished card size of 4 inches by 5 inches, and the reason why I do that unusual size is because our card sizes in different countries are actually physically different in card size. So by doing that size, I can ensure that they fit in our envelopes, because our envelopes are also different sizes. So it's well and good. I see some people who do the conversions and stuff, they make them in Australian size, but then they convert it to US, which doesn't always work because our cardstock is different, but also they don't fit in the envelopes. So that's why my card sizes are a little bit different. So you will get, when I do my tutorials, you get them in inches and centimeters. I make in inches and then convert to centimeters. And you also get a video, a YouTube video, private video, showing all 6 cards being made and any techniques that have been used, that type of thing. So anyone in the world can join that part of the membership. Okay, so anyone can join. And then if you live in Australia, then I have a complimentary card kit that goes along with it that you can purchase. So there's 2 options with that. One's got the bundle and the designer series paper. I'm showing you some stuff today. Designer series paper, embellishments, the card kit, the envelopes, that type of thing. And then I have a second kit, which is just the embellishments, the card kit, and the designer series paper, which is super handy if you are already a demonstrator. And so you can jump on board as well. And demonstrators may teach my cards in person if they wish. Okay, so let's swing around because I want to show you what we are going to be doing for May. Now, May is going to work a little bit differently because I won't be able to offer a card kit to go with it because I am physically not going to be here. I'm going to be overseas, and so it'll just be the tutorial for May. So, and because it's just the tutorial, I'm going all out and I'm going to use a few more products. So I have got, this one is called the Countryside In Suite. The Lasting Joy isn't part of it, but you do get the designer series paper, Countryside Corners. Now this is, I was a little bit unsure about whether I wanted to get this one to start with because it is just one big stamp. It's just one stamp, that's it. So if you want like just one of these outlines, you might have to use a marker to draw them on. So, but I thought I'll get it anyway because you could stamp it once, and then we have, look, I haven't even opened this. This arrived last night and I have not opened anything. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even opened my designer series paper. So you can die cut each of your frames. So you could, this isn't as at size either, it's actually bigger, but you could die cut and make a frame, and then you could actually layer them all together and cut out multiple frames at once. So I thought I would get that anyway. And then we've got a little banner here, which I'm assuming will cut these out nicely. So this is not part of the suite, but it does complement it. So this is what we're doing for May. I'm able to select 3 months ahead for tutorial group. Let's have a look at, yep. All right, let's keep going. So, and Lasting Joy, like I said, it isn't part of the suite, but it does complement the suite. So we've got some really pretty fonts and some really nice sayings on this one. And of course the flowers will match the designer series paper in this one as well, which is super pretty. And then we also have the embossing folder, which complements as well. And this is part of the suite. So rather than have an embellishment with this suite, they've got an embossing folder, which is super pretty, super pretty. I can see lots of embossing folder techniques with that one, can't you? Okay, let's cut this baby open. I can't believe last night it came, it was about almost 5 p.m. It was raining when it turned up, and I just unpacked it all to make sure that I had everything, but I didn't actually open anything and look at it. So how pretty is this? Now the colors for this one are Boho Blue, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, and Balmy Blue. So let's have a closer look at these. Wow, that is super pretty. Sort of like the blue Wedgwood type thing, isn't it? So, oh, look at this. Maxine says she's new to card making. Is this easy to do? Yes, it is. You know what? I find that card makers have so many different crafts. Quilting is a big one. Obviously scrapbooking because, well, not obviously because I don't scrapbook. But quilting, I find a lot of craft, like card makers also quilt. Isn't that cute? That is super cute. Super cute. Let's have a look at the reverse side of that. So, and my tutorials, I think I would pretty well say that you can be a beginner or an advanced for my technique, my membership as well. That one's pretty as well. See all the birds in that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, okay. Jody says embossing folder fits over the DSP. Well, that's a little bit sneaky. We'll have to, I'm sure that that pattern is coming up. Oh my gosh, stripes. You guys know how much I love my stripes. Oh, I've looked at that one. Here we go, stripes. Yay! I love a good stripe. So I'm thinking, there we go. Is that the one that fits? Maybe not. I have to open this. Hang on a second. I'll put a ruler in here so I know where I'm up to. Let me actually open this. Where is my opener? There we go. Okay, so it is a smaller. All right. I don't think it fits on that one because that one is quite large. We'll keep going, but that is super pretty. Have a look at that. Very, very pretty. Because that isn't the size. That is only 60%, shown at 60%. So that's, I don't know whether you can see that, but it's not quite, oh, is it? It might be. Let me have a little bit of a look. Wow. I can't tell because it's not going to, oh, yep, that is the one. Or is it? Yes, I think it is. Yep, that's the one it fits over. Perfect. Awesome. See, I wouldn't know these things. Oh, look, more stripes. Oh my goodness. Now in the catalogue, which I can't show you, they've actually teamed it up with some, I think it's crumb cake, and it just looks beautiful as well. So I'm thinking rather than just be constant blue, I might pop in an accent when I design my cards, which I'm going to do very, very shortly, probably today. I might throw in an accent, but I haven't decided what accent colour I want to pop in there yet. Oh, look at that. So these are So nice. Nicer than what I thought they were going to be, actually. And not just florals. And I love all the patterns. So these patterns could be perfect for mail cards as well. Well, maybe not that one, Scott, actually. They're actually little flowers. But yeah, I love it. It is. It's like a real folk art sort of thing, isn't it? With the little foxes. Really nice. And just the design. So that is super pretty. So yeah, so these ones, the flowers that are in this particular stamp set will match these. So, and because I'm not doing a kit for this month, like I said, I'm actually going to be out of the country, and it didn't click to me until a little while ago that I can't actually do a kit because I won't actually be here. I'm thinking maybe the mauve, maybe. Anyway, this is the new boho blue, which is in part of this, which of course goes beautifully with Misty Moonlight. And then we have our Night of Navy. Balmy Blue is featured in it as well, but I don't think I want to use it for this particular class that I am doing. I try not to overload with too many colours. Maxine, where are you? I'm in Australia, so let me know where you are. But these are all Stampin' Up products. So that is the May tutorial. So like I said, you need to, if you want to join in for tutorial and card making membership, you'll need to do it by the end of the month in order to get the following months. Okay, so that is May. And now for June, because I also have to design June's cards now, because I don't get back until the 3rd of June. Maxine, I am in South Australia, so if you want to shoot me a message, I can actually help you out if you like. Because I'm going to be away, yes, I'm away until the 3rd of June, and the June class will be released while I'm actually away. So I've got to be super, super organised. But I thought, because I do so much in florals, as you know, I'm a floral girl, but sometimes it's nice to not do florals, right? We did motorbikes this month, which was really cool. And then well, yeah, it's sort of like a whimsy floral, isn't it? The May one. And then we're going to do Zany Zoo. So I think this is super cute. So these are red photopolymer, that doesn't even exist. Red cling rubber. And where am I going? I am going on the trip to Norway. But my husband and I, it's a bit of a story, but basically we're going to the Swiss Alps before we go on the cruise. So I found a tour that would take us from London on the train over to, like, the underground channel train over to, pass us through France and then into Switzerland. So we're going to do a week in the Swiss Alps, and then we'll catch the train back, and then we'll jump on the trip for Norway. And I do have to say a disclaimer that I think it's only like 0.1% and the incentive trips, so I just have to pop that in. Yeah, so this one is super, super cute. So I'm really actually looking forward to playing with this one. So there will be a little bit of colouring in. Of course, going by the papers, you don't have to colour everything in. So, you know, if you're scared of colouring, please don't be. I do try, you know, and in my videos, I show you all how to colour as well. So we have dies that will cut out all of our little critters. And then we have some extra things, like we've got curtains, which to me is probably not like a zoo, but maybe like a circus. So we've got some funny little accessories to go along with them as well, but they are cute. So I thought, you know, if you've got friends who love little critters, you know, that's good for adults, it's good for kids. If you've got kids' birthday parties that you need to create cards for, I thought it's just nice to do something different. I would send these to my adult friends. So everybody does, whatever. So let's have a look at these. Oh, your uncle lives in the Swiss Alps. Nice. I'm hoping that the weather will be nice when we go. It'll be spring. So, okay. So we have got crumb cake, lemon lime twist, lemon lolly, petal pink, pool party, and pumpkin pie. And do you know what I've just realised? I didn't buy any blends in the new colours, so that might be a little bit of a boo-boo on my behalf. But looking at this paper and looking at the characters that are on the stamp set, we have got way more characters in the paper than we do. So we've got foxes, we've got rabbits. He's in the paper. Is that an anteater? And an ostrich. So we've got lots and lots more. And of course, we've got black and white patterns on the other side. Armadillos, koalas, elephants, raccoons, dogs. Just super fun. And black and white pattern again. And where am I? So this one, we've got, here's a stamp. So the die will cut that one out as well. But then we've got, are they antelope? Sloths, hedgehogs. So there's so much more in this paper pack. And frogs, and I think he's a boar, a beaver. Gee, this is testing my knowledge of foreign animals. So patterns on the other side. And this one's a stamp, so that one will get cut out. And I have no idea what that one is. Hippopotamus, reindeer, sheep. Yeah, what is that? I have no idea what that thing is. Is it a meerkat? I don't know. And pattern on the other side. Skunks, another thing with a stripy tail. I don't know what that thing is either. And I don't know what that is either. Pigs, all sorts. Meerkat, do you reckon it's a meerkat? Yeah, there's a few other little creatures there now starting to test my knowledge. I don't know what some of them are. I guess American ones. So, and patterns or little flowers on this side here. Oh, and that's it. So, and then along with this is ribbon, which is quite nice. So we have, what do we got here? Does it say, oh, no. Oh, yes, it does. Lemon Lime Twist is the ribbon. Let me see if I can get that out. I've got nasty shadows. There we go. That one's pretty. And we have Lemon Lime Twist and Petal Pink. So they are pretty. So just for something fun. And then I have also picked out for, so what's that, May, June, July, I have also picked out, but it is wasn't in the pre-order, and but it is just divine. It's called, you know what, I don't even know what it's called, Earthly Elegance or something. It is just divine. It is rich in, just rich in texture and colour, and it's gorgeous. So that'll be my one for June. It's July. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I picked out 3 months worth. So you know what's going on. Okay. What do I'm going to swing around. Probably, I think I've got a bit of a red face, so don't mind me. Oh, switch me around. So yeah, a little bit flushed. Early mornings. So I will put a link up to the tutorial and membership in case you are interested in checking it out. All the details are over on my blog. So there's a little sneak peek of some new product and what's coming and what I will be planning so that you guys know as well. You can cancel anytime. You're not locked into anything, but if you do want to do one of the classes, you need to be booked in the month prior. So you have until the end of the month, and then it goes out. I send it out on the 2nd in Australia because that's the 1st in other countries. I thought that might be the easiest way to try and work it out. So you have until the end of the month, and then that goes on. But if anybody has any questions about the tutorial and card making membership, you are more than, feel free to message me, email me, however you want to contact me. I just thought I would come in and explain it a little bit more. So there we go. That's it. I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for my usual card making. I'm thinking I might use, I've got an uninked stamp that I bought. It was the heron habitat. and I purchased it, and I've never inked it up, and I'm thinking it's about time I ink it up at least once because it's on the retiring list. But I'm thinking I might use some new colours with it. So stay tuned for that. Still mulling around, but I think I definitely want to use that stamp set. Okay, so we will see you tomorrow morning. So thanks for joining in for an impromptu live. Catch you later. Bye.